What if one of the greatest American stories you've ever read wasn't actually the whole story? That's exactly what James by Percival Everett delivers. Instead of following the adventures you already know, this unforgettable novel lets you experience them through the eyes of Jim, the enslaved man whose voice was never fully heard. From the very first chapter, this audiobook feels different. It's emotional, intelligent, suspenseful, and surprisingly funny. But above all, it's deeply human. As Jim escapes the life forced upon him, he begins a dangerous journey down the Mississippi River. Along the way, every decision could mean freedom or capture, hope or heartbreak. What makes this audiobook truly exceptional isn't just the story, it's the perspective. Everett transforms a familiar classic into something fresh, powerful, and impossible to ignore. Jim isn't simply surviving. He's thinking, questioning, protecting his family, and fighting to keep his dignity in a world designed to take it away. Listening to this story is a completely different experience than reading a summary. The narration brings every conversation, every moment of fear, and every spark of hope to life. You don't just hear the words, you feel the weight behind them. The characters become real, the tension becomes personal, and the emotional impact stays with you long after the audiobook ends. This is one of those rare books that entertains while making you think. It explores freedom, identity, race, family, courage, and the power of language without ever feeling like a lecture. Every chapter pulls you deeper into Jim's journey, making it difficult to stop listening. It's no surprise that James has become one of the most celebrated literary novels of recent years. Readers and critics alike have praised Percival Everett for creating a story that's bold, beautifully written, and emotionally unforgettable. Whether you're discovering this story for the first time, or you're familiar with the classic that inspired it, this audiobook offers an entirely new experience. If you enjoy historical fiction, literary fiction, character-driven stories, or audiobooks that stay with you long after they end, James deserves a place at the top of your listening list. Don't miss the chance to experience one of the year's most talked-about novels in audiobook form. Listening adds another layer of emotion that makes every scene even more powerful. Start your free audiobook trial using the link in the description below and experience James exactly as it was meant to be heard.